Hi guys, Craig here, hope you're all doing okay. Now this week I really wanted to speak to you about mortgages, as you would expect. Lots of you are already going to have a mortgage already. Some of you are going to be looking to get your first mortgage, but you may have already had those conversations regarding that. Now, the question I'm about to ask does apply to both. So it applies to those with a mortgage now, but it will also apply to the mortgage that some of you are hoping to get in the future. Okay? Now that question is that mortgage bespoke or off the shelf? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what the hell is Craig talking about? Has he gone mad? But listen, this is really an important question, okay? The answer to that question actually the impact can significantly affect your life, and more importantly, the date in which you achieve what I call actual freedom, i.e. the date your mortgage is paid off, okay? So, for those of you that already have a mortgage in place, let me ask you a question. When your mortgage was arranged, what was the term? How long was it arranged for? Was it 25 years? Was it 30 years? But the all-important question is the next one. Why? Now that question also applies to those who are looking to get a mortgage. You may have already had a conversation with an advisor at the estate agent, a bank, a broker, wherever. What term did they talk to you about? And do you know why? Now hopefully you do. Hopefully you know the answer to that question. But in reality, a large percentage of you won't. And the answer really is it was the only thing the advisor spoke to you about and you just went with it. Now, my problem with that is that the mortgage, let's face it, is probably going to be the biggest loan, hopefully, you ever take out in your life. So, with that in mind, would you not expect that was set up around your own specific needs and situation? Now, when you really think about this, what are the chances that a 25-year mortgage or a 30-year mortgage happens to be the best fit for almost everybody out there? Surely there must be so many different people with so many needs, budgets, situations, ambitions. So why are most mortgages set up the same way? The answer, unfortunately, is quite simple, and that is lazy advice. Now, here at Hunt Home Finance, the mortgage advice you receive is based around one solid foundation, and that is that the mortgage should be tailored around you, your situation and your own needs. It shouldn't be the other way around. It shouldn't be you that is made to fit around the mortgage. Now I can and I have arranged mortgages for terms of 10 years, 12, 13, 16, 23, 27, 18, whatever. It's always based around the customer, and I always establish that through a thorough conversation around their current situation, their budgets, their future plans, their aspirations. Only after all of that is taken into account can and should a mortgage term be established. Now, even for those who already have their mortgages in place, you may be thinking, well, it's done now, it doesn't affect me. Well, when you have your mortgage reviews, if you do, when your fixed terms are up and you're looking for a new mortgage deal, how often and how many of you actually walk away from that meeting and that situation with a new fixed rate, but with the term the same? Again, I would ask why. Was that conversation even there? Did it happen? Did it take place? Was a full, thorough conversation around your current needs at this time established? Because if not, how did you receive proper advice? Now, working with my clients, my goal, my aim is to put them on the path to financial freedom. We look to clear that mortgage debt as soon as is practically possible. That means tailored advice, regular reviews, and a mortgage that is bespoke to them and not just off the shelf. So basically, guys, if you feel that you can benefit from that approach, please get in touch and we can start working together on some proper personal advice to remove that mortgage burden sooner rather than later. Now, as always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. Please subscribe, share, like if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you feel the need to. If you have any questions, please feel free to do so and I'll respond to all of you as soon as I possibly can. And lastly, do remember that your home may be repossessed if you do not keep up with the repayments on your mortgage. Okay guys, that's it. Until the next one, see ya.